Hey everyone, it's Matthew here live at San Diego Comic-Con for the Nolan Nerdcast, talking to the superstar duo behind one of the surprise hits in comics recently, Snagglepuss. We got Mark Russell and we got Mike Feehan. How are you both doing today?
Doing good. Hanging in there.
Yep, very well.
Well, so like I just said, Snagglepuss. What can you tell us about how you guys brainstormed this? Because it is a shockingly powerful book.
Well, it started with the idea of just writing Snagglepuss and Huckleberry Hound as Southern Gothic playwrights. And it actually started on Facebook. I was just writing little dialogues between them as sort of a joke. But my editor, Marie Javins, was reading it on Facebook, and she messaged me to say, if you want to do the Snagglepuss thing as a comic, I've already got it greenlit. So then I felt kind of honor bound to actually write in a comic, so I started thinking, well, what do I know about Snagglepuss? And the first thing that came to mind is he's a gay icon. And the second thing that came to mind about Snagglepuss is he obviously has a background in theater, because both his catchphrases, exit stage left and Heavens to Murgatroyd, are theater references. So I thought about writing the story about how he was in theater and why he had to leave theater to get into cartoons, and what would have been going on at that time that would necessitate a departure from theater, and the Red Scare and the McCarthy hearings are what sort of came to mind. And really, I built the story around those two pillars.
Awesome. And I mean, your art is so stellar on that. Like, what was your process for just popping this to life?
Well, a lot of the pop comes from Paul Mount's incredible colors. He's fantastic, and it's a blessing that we had him on this series. But this is my first professional comic book gig, and I had been doing portfolio reviews. I would show my portfolio to editors at DC, specifically Jim Chadwick, who went on to show it to Marie Javins, and I was so surprised when they said, yeah, we want you to try out for this book, Snagglepuss. And I was like, what about anything that I've drawn seems to imply that that's like the project for me. But so I just kind of did my own thing. I figured that they saw me do my own thing, and that's what they wanted me to do on the book. So I just kind of went for it, and it seems to have worked out.
So, are you guys, do we get any sneak peeks? Are you guys going to be working together again? Snagglepuss 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Probably not Snagglepuss 2, especially not in a breakdancing context. But I would work with Mike on anything again. I seriously would. We had a really great time working with him.
I would let you draw anything, really. Like.
Oh my God, thank you. And I just want to second that like when I heard that it was Snagglepuss, I was kind of like, what the hell is this? And then I saw that it was Mark Russell who was writing it, and I was like, okay, this is going to be amazing. So it's just a total pleasure to work with him, and the work is spectacular because of his writing.
So how have you been dealing with the just critical and fan reception to this? It's blown up, and I want to start with you because it's your first professional gig, and to get this kind of reception out of the gate, it's got to be like awesome, right?
I still don't know how to process it. It's like, I think if I stop and think about it, I'm going to freak out, so I just haven't. Like, even being here and doing, like, we just finished up doing a signing, and during it I was like, what am I doing? Like, this is the dream, and to finally, like, I've come here as a fan before, and to be back here as a professional, and to be speaking on panels or doing signings, and going to the Eisner Awards last night, it's just completely bonkers. So I think once this is over, when I get home and I kind of collapse in my bed, I'm going to be like, oh my God, what just happened? So it's been amazing.
Yeah, I'm really gratified by the way it's been received by the public and the fans, because when you're writing something about, like, Snagglepuss is a gay Southern Gothic playwright who runs afoul of the House of Un-American Activities, it sounds like a terrible idea, to be honest. So I'm glad people gave it a chance and read it with an open mind, because really the things that sound like terrible ideas are the ones that are able to surprise us the most.
Exactly. And also, you guys were snubbed. I should have swept the Eisners. So we don't want to keep you too long because you just finished. It's been a long day. So can you please tell us where we can follow you on the interwebs and the social medias?
I'm most active on Twitter, so the best way to follow me is at Manruss, MANRUSS on Twitter.
I am on Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr at Mike Seriously. Just Mike Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
And then all right, bring it in. This is gonna be a hard one. This is our final question. We saved the hardest for last. In your heart of hearts, what do you choose, cake or pie?
Oh, pie. Pie every time.
Oh no, cake. I'm not a fan of pie unless
no.
it's like turkey pie or chicken pot pie. I like that, but cake. I'm sorry.
Oh, but we were so close to being best friends. It's okay. There is no wrong answer, but the right answer is pie.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you guys so much for talking to us. I hope you have a great, relaxing Sunday. And just congratulations on being great. Prez Season 2 win.
Never.
Damn it.
Well,
Worth the
thank you.
shot.